Welcome back, guys, to my Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix 100% walkthrough guide for the PlayStation 4. We just stomped on Jafar and Agrabah, sealed up the keyhole, and we have collected all of the available pieces and the treasures in Agrabah. We have our golden Mickey heads on practically everything except for the mini missions and stuff and the mini games, and we will cover that in another guide. So now let's take off and land for Halloween Town. So upon entering here, you'll be at Santa Claus's house. Go ahead and make your way inside the shipping and receiving area. And now you have access to the second floor area, which is the packaging. But before we go that, go ahead and grab this puzzle piece here on the right hand side, and then jump aerial dodge for our second puzzle piece. So with these two grabbed now, there's only one available puzzle piece left in this land before it's 100% complete, but we cannot get that until we have Glide. So now we'll have Lock, Shock, and Barrel happening to us and a mini battle. So go ahead and just, what you want to do is take them out as fast as you can. Just drain their health. And once you pretty much drain their health and knock them out, you can use these presents to trap them. You can also take all three of them out at once. So just take them out before they happen to like hit you or anything like that, and leave them kind of knocked out. I'm getting pretty unlucky with this, and they're hitting me a lot, so after you pretty much stomp these kids, give them a good spanking, go ahead and trap all three of them in the boxes, and this mini game, or mini battle, will end, and we'll get a bonus item slot. So once that's done, go ahead and head out of Santa's house and head over to the Guillotine Square. If you do have a rare Heartless like this, all I gotta do is just activate this this carousel here. It's a good idea to try to take care of these Heartless if you can, as fast as you possibly can. That way they're not in your way when you go chase the rare Heartless around. What I like to do is pretty much grab one of them and then focus on the last remaining one. Now, as long as it's a prime cancel, you'll get the best possible drop rates, and it could land you in Auriculum just like that. And those are pretty hard to find around the world, so you're going to want to make sure that you try to at least get them on the last one. A limited or a prime capsule works the best. You have the best odds. But when there's two like that, you can't really do anything. So it's best to just try to activate one fast and just kind of wait on the other. So make your way over to the Guillotine Square area. And you'll have to retrieve the 4 presents from these guys. Now I find it easier to pretty much like kind of wait and drag them all into the middle here. And once they're in the middle, kind of congregate it together. Just use Reflect, and I'll take care of all 3 of them, and you'll get the presents to drop. Now, if you don't collect the presents within a good amount of time, then this will happen, and you'll get knocked around a lot, and you'll have to defeat the rest of these enemies here in order to achieve your presents. So after you've gathered your 4 presents, the little session thing you did is now clear. So collect your present and you'll end up back in Santa's house. So make your way to shipping receiving and then head upstairs to the second floor. And then speak to the little elf for a fun mini game. Now what I like to do is the automatic machine gun method. And you pretty much just like smash X and then reload when you have 0. And then when Lock comes out, you pretty much just smack them with a bunch of presents. So these big boxes give the best bonuses. So once you get 100, you'll be able to clear it and move on. So after you get the decoy presents, go ahead and speak to Santa to initiate the boss battle with the present thief, namely the Experiment. that Dr. Finkelstein was working on. Now, this guy can be easy or he can be annoying depending on how the battle goes. It's kind of random. What you want to do is pretty much just aim for his head, kind of jump over high, and get past a lot of his attacks. Because he'll use some lasers. And after a certain amount of time, he won't be able to take any damage. So you want to combo him to be able to break. And once he breaks, he'll run around the arena here, in which you'll have to use a reaction command called Kick Spring. Now you want to throw him around, but you want to throw him towards the head over there so he gets shot by lasers. And once he gets shot by lasers, he will be vulnerable to hit again.
It's over. Take this.
So if you don't manage to take him down before he does this again, what I find useful is kind of aiming your analog stick towards the head and the back, and then using the action command. So after a couple of combos, he will go down, and we will get an HP increase for a bonus. So now these beat, we got our Decisive Pumpkin Keyblade, which this is actually one of the best Keyblades in the game because of its effect. The greater number of combos landed, the more damage is dealt, leading to a strong finishing move. So it's very helpful. I highly recommend equipping that Keyblade now that we have it. And that concludes this video of Halloween Town for the second time. We're still missing one puzzle piece, but we have to have Glide to get it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button in the upper left, like and comment this video, and I will see you guys in the next video where we take on Pride Lands.